Arsenal Fan TV. Mo, good victory in the end. We made it nervy in there. I don't know why, because do you know the funny thing about it? I weren't even nervous tonight. Even when they got that goal back, because it's like I'm so used to it now.
Exactly.
I weren't even.
I was saying that to a QPR fan. He was going, it was nervy at the end, and I was like, not for an Arsenal fan, because there's been times where we've conceded and we're so much further back on the ropes than what we were tonight. Tonight was relatively comfortable for an Arsenal fan once we've gone 2-1 down. We actually seemed like we believed we were going to win. We didn't panic too much. So again, like you, I wasn't on the edge of my seat in panic. Obviously, there is a bit of nervousness when there's only a 1-goal margin. But for Arsenal, we've thrown away some leads. That was actually not too bad tonight. But just frustrating that we always concede that one goal. It'll be good to cut that out.
You, a couple of weeks ago, it was at the Monaco game, was pretty scathing of fans having a go at Olivier Giroud. And yet again tonight, I think someone was saying 10 goals in 14 games. Since the Monaco game, he's bounced back with 2 goals. I mean, what have you made of his reaction to that? Let's not mince it. He was terrible against Monaco, but he's bounced back.
Yeah, he was absolutely terrible against Monaco. And my point was, whether he's terrible or good, we need to support him regardless. You can't define the word supporter without the word encouragement in the definition. So I think it's part of being a supporter. You have to offer some encouragement. And, I'm really, really glad for him that he has come back. He's got 2 goals in 2 games since. He has missed a couple of chances in the previous game. But in any case, he's a bloke that works really, really hard for the team. And the reason he misses a lot of chances, he's not the most natural clinical finisher. But the reason he misses a lot of chances is because he never, ever hides. And for me, that deserves some respect. Because you see a lot of other players hiding and he does not do that. He really does work hard for the team. So today, again, the support, I'll come on to that. Away support was
absolutely brilliant tonight.
Completely
I know you've had this big gripe about support and etc. I saw you a bit in the Daily Mirror even, right?
Yeah.
But the support tonight was absolutely fantastic. It does make a big difference as well, doesn't it? It lifts the players.
It really does. And the thing is, even as fans, and this is why I don't get fans that don't sing at home games, when you're like, the first half was dreadful. The first half wasn't fun for us to watch, right? But when you're in that sort of atmosphere and you're playing rubbish, you can still have a good time if the crowd are actually doing something and chanting, and it's still a fun place to be. When you're sitting there just miserable, it's not even worth being there. Today, in the first half, as I've just mentioned, we were shocking, I have to admit. I was just begging for one bit of quality, because often in games, over the course of 90 minutes, where the goal comes from will be one moment of perfection, one moment of real quality, and I was just really waiting for that. It just didn't happen. Second half, we come out a completely different team. That 10-minute spell where we got the 2 goals, that is the difference. That's what sets teams like Arsenal apart from a team like QPR. It's that world-class talent that will turn it on at a point in the game, and that's what will be clinical, and that's what will get you the points. I was a bit confused as to why Koscielny wasn't starting the game today. Wasn't too sure about that. But in his place, Mertesacker, I thought, was absolutely brilliant. I thought he had a really good game today. No sign of any lack of confidence after what happened against Monaco. And Mesut Ozil as well. He gets a lot of stick. Today, he was brilliant. Every touch, I don't think he gave the ball away. Every touch, it was spot on, and he worked hard. He didn't hide. So, I have to shout out for Mesut Ozil there as well.
Finally, Man United away. I'm asking everybody tonight. It's the big one. We're the cup holders. They haven't been playing good, but they always seem to just, turn us over. Is this the time that we go over there and deal with them?
Listen, Arsenal, quite simply, are better than Man United. Simple as that. I've been saying it.
But can we show it though?
We can show it, but I've been saying it all season. The league table's been a lie. We've only gone ahead of them recently. The league table's been a lie. Look at their fixture list in March and April. By the end of April, they'll be as low as 7th. Honestly, they are.
You say that, Mo, but they keep grinding it out. I heard tonight again, 90th minute, and again, like what you said tonight, they've got players of that extra quality that even when they're playing badly can step up and do something. So it's going to be a tough game for us.
It will be a tough game. Look, tonight Tim Krul did Louis van Gaal a favour. He returned the favour from the World Cup and he gave Ashley Young the assist. They have got very, very lucky. I know you can't continually say a team's getting lucky, but I'm sorry, United have been very, very lucky this season. If we assert ourselves with the quality that we've got, that luck will not come through, quality will come through. I think we can go there and win. And look, I'll put myself above the pulpit and say it right now, there's nothing that I would love more. I do not like Man United. Their demise has made the best viewing I can explain. I've never seen anything more beautiful than
You're going
Manchester
up there,
United's
right?
demise. Yes, I am going up there. I cannot wait.
Stay far from it.
I cannot wait to beat them. Louis van Gaal in. He is an absolute fraud. He's David Moyes plus 150 million. He's achieved nothing more. This FA Cup is the last shred of dignity he can save from this season along with top four, and that's not going to happen. We need to rip that away from him. There will be nothing more pleasurable on their turf, sitting in that section that was the Old Trafford Champions section when we took the league, and this time we're going to take the FA Cup and retain it. We'll do this. We're going to do this.
We're going to do this.
Unfortunately, I've got another negative, but it's nothing to do with football. It's come to my attention that there was some man on Sunday who was saying about I should be sectioned.